The Tesla Model Y may not have the same visual sophistication as the Model S or 3, nor does it boast the same theater of the Model X's Falcon wing doors. However, it positions itself as a crucial vehicle in Tesla's lineup. While some may consider it less aesthetically exciting, its true power lies in its strategic importance to the company. At its core, the Model Y became a milestone by dethroning the Toyota Corolla as the best-selling car in the world at one point in time. Even without the elegant lines of its brand brothers, its relevance is undeniable, generating a substantial impact on the global automotive market. Since its launch in spring 2020, the Tesla Model Y has been a testing ground for innovations. It pioneered large die-cast components, evolving over time to single-piece rear-end castings courtesy of Tesla's Giga Press machine. This journey of experimentation didn't stop there. In 2022, Model Y was the first to receive the company's advanced 4,680 battery cells and battery structure. This continuous process of improvement and innovation has made the Model Y a vehicle in constant evolution, defying the notion of a static product. This trajectory of constant updates makes it intriguing to predict exactly what a buyer will receive when ordering the Model Y, as Tesla has a habit of implementing significant production changes on the fly, often without explicit advance notice. The evolutionary nature of the Model Y adds a layer of complexity to the purchasing process, as Tesla does not follow the conventional approach of releasing annual models like other automakers. Instead, they have a tendency to make substantial changes to production without much advance notice or detailed explanation. Currently, when accessing the Tesla website, the Model Y is available to order in 3 different variants. These variants represent different starting points, from the single-engine rear-wheel drive model to the all-wheel drive performance version. Each of these iterations has its own specifications for range, speed, and price, which reflects the constant adaptation and improvement of the vehicle over time. This flexibility in Model Y manufacturing and updates can lead to different experiences for buyers, especially considering that manufacturing origin can influence the vehicle's range. For example, cars manufactured at the Texas Gigafactory in the USA may have a different range from those produced at the Shanghai Gigafactory in China due to the different battery chemistries used. These nuances show how the Model Y has become a real-time testing ground for Tesla, constantly transforming it and challenging traditional expectations of what a car model should be. The Tesla Model Y is offered in 3 distinct variants, each with its own attributes and prices. The first option is the single-motor rear-wheel drive model, with an estimated range of 260 miles and a starting point of around $44,000. This variant replaced the standard 4-wheel drive version, offering an alternative at a more affordable price. The second option is the dual-motor, all-wheel drive long-range variant, which features an improved range of around 330 miles and a starting price approaching $50,000. For an additional $3,000 or so, you can get the performance variant, which has a slightly shorter range of 303 miles, but makes up for it with a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just 3.5 seconds and a top speed of 155 mph. These options give buyers a variety of choices based on their performance, range, and budget preferences. Each Model Y variant is designed to suit different needs and lifestyles, ensuring there is a suitable option for a wide range of potential customers. The manufacturing location of the Tesla Model Y can have a significant impact on the vehicle's range. For example, the base rear-wheel drive variant has a difference in range depending on where it is manufactured. Cars produced at the Texas Gigafactory in the United States have an estimated range of 260 miles, while those manufactured at the Shanghai Gigafactory in China see a drop in range to 245 miles. This distinction is vital as China-made Teslas are no longer limited to just the Asia-Pacific region. For example, a rear-wheel drive Model Y purchased in Canada may be manufactured in China, even though Texas is physically closer to the delivery location. This difference in range is due to the use of different battery chemistries. Vehicles made in China use lithium iron phosphate batteries, while those in Texas use nickel cobalt aluminum batteries. It's crucial to be aware of these variations when considering purchasing a Model Y, as the vehicle's origin can directly impact its specifications, especially with regards to range between different geographic regions. Batteries play a crucial role in the performance and range of the Tesla Model Y. Historically, Tesla has used NCA, nickel cobalt aluminum, batteries in its vehicles due to their high energy density and fast charging capabilities. However, these materials are expensive and raise ethical concerns related to nickel and cobalt mining. To solve these problems, Tesla has introduced LFP, lithium iron phosphate, batteries in some Model Y. Although LFP batteries are cheaper and have more accessible raw materials, their energy density is about 30% lower compared to with the NCA. This results in lower range for Model Ys equipped with LFP batteries, contributing to the difference in range between vehicles manufactured in different locations. While in the United States options with NCA batteries are offered, in Europe and Canada, Tesla only sells LFP versions manufactured in China. This distinction in battery choice not only affects range, but also reflects Tesla's strategy of balancing efficiency, costs, and ethical issues related to the materials used in its batteries, directly influencing customers' experience when purchasing a Model Y. Tesla's transition to LFP batteries isn't just limited to differences in range. While the US Model Y order page continues to list options with NCA batteries, Tesla's European and Canadian operations exclusively offer versions with LFP batteries made in China. This change reflects Tesla's adaptation to regional preferences and the availability of different battery types. Furthermore, it demonstrates the company's flexibility in providing options that align with local policies, market demands, and environmental concerns in various regions of the world. This modular approach to batteries offers consumers choices that consider not only vehicle performance, but also ethical and economic issues, reflecting Tesla's commitment to continually evolve and adapt to meet the diverse demands of global consumers. The performance of the Tesla Model Y, despite being seen as the least exciting member of Tesla's lineup, is impressive in numbers and achievements. At the beginning of 2023, the Model Y reached the position of second best-selling car in the United States, second only to the Ford F-150 pickup truck. This feat was repeated in several parts of the world. In Iceland, Australia, and Denmark, the Model Y became the best-selling car, breaking sales records. The Model Y's rise to the top of the sales charts is more than just a milestone for Tesla. This achievement symbolizes the acceptance and growing demand for electric vehicles, highlighting a significant shift in consumer preferences towards sustainable mobility. Surpassing the Toyota Corolla and other traditional cars in sales is a win for the electric vehicle industry as a whole. The Model Y positions itself not only as a successful model for Tesla, but as a symbol of the advancement of electric cars in the global automotive market, showing that the transition to electric mobility is gaining momentum and wide-scale acceptance. Projections for the future of the Tesla Model Y in 2024 are shrouded in anticipation and expectation. Considering Tesla's tendency to constantly innovate and improve its vehicles, there is speculation about significant changes to the Model Y. There are indications that a major update, often referred to as Project Juniper, may be in the works. Based on recent updates to the Model 3 Highland, the Model Y is expected to follow suit, with a redesign of both the exterior and interior. These updates could include substantial visual changes, such as a sharper new front-end design, reduced drag coefficient, revamped headlights and taillights, and even a complete overhaul of the steering wheel, transferring functions to touch controls. Expectations revolve around a possible leap in terms of design, technology, and performance of the Model Y, taking advantage of the improvements and updates introduced in the Model 3. This could transform the Model Y into an even more differentiated and attractive vehicle in the electric car market. Recently, the Tesla Model Y underwent an update in China, marking an incremental evolution in the vehicle. With deliveries scheduled for the fourth quarter of 2023, the changes include a series of improvements. This update brought some notable changes, such as a new set of 19-inch black wheels, an update to the ambient lighting with LEDs, and the replacement of the wooden finish on the dashboard with fabric, offering a renewed touch to the vehicle's interior. Furthermore, the updated version of Model Y in China is now equipped with Tesla's Hardware 4.0. This new hardware promises improvements in autonomous driving capabilities, with higher quality cameras, faster processing and a high-definition radar unit. Reports also mention reductions in noise, vibration and harshness levels in the updated car, suggesting possible improvements to the suspension. These changes follow a similar pattern to what was seen in the Model 3 Highland redesign, indicating that Tesla is gradually implementing updates and improvements to its vehicle lineup. While this update was initially released in China, it's likely that these improvements are a prelude to future updates in other regions, bringing similar improvements to Model Y owners around the world. Implementing 4680 battery cells has been a challenging journey for Tesla and the electric vehicle industry as a whole. While these cells promise significant advances such as higher energy density and improved performance, their large-scale integration has faced obstacles. One of the fundamental challenges was the complexity of the transition from theory to production-scale practice. Tesla has encountered difficulties in optimizing the mass manufacturing of 4,680 cells, facing issues related to production consistency, quality, and scalability. These challenges have resulted in delays in large-scale implementation in production vehicles such as the Model Y. However, despite initial challenges, there is optimism regarding the potential of these cells. The promise of greater energy density, cost reduction, and simplification of the manufacturing process continues to be a point of interest and motivation for the industry. To overcome current challenges, Tesla and other manufacturers are expected to continue investing in research and development. Possible future improvements could involve refinements to manufacturing processes, adjustments to cell chemistry to improve consistency and reliability, and innovations in the way these cells are integrated into vehicles. The development of 4,680 battery cells is an important step towards the evolution of electric vehicles. While initial challenges have been significant, continued improvements and commitment to innovation suggest a promising future for these battery technologies and their large-scale implementation in next-generation electric vehicles. The future of the Tesla Model Y is a fascinating topic when thinking about expectations for 2024 and the impact of new technologies. Reflections on what's to come generate a climate of excitement and anticipation among electric vehicle enthusiasts and the automotive industry in general. When projecting the Model Y's future prospects to 2024, many look beyond incremental improvements. Tesla has a remarkable track record of innovation and continuous improvement in its vehicles, so expectations are high. Advances are anticipated not only in terms of battery life and performance, but also in onboard technologies such as more advanced autonomous driving systems and possibly updates to exterior and interior design. The potential impact of these new technologies is not just limited to the Model Y itself. The vehicle is expected to set a new standard for the automotive industry in terms of efficiency, innovation, and user experience. As Tesla leads the way with new features and advancements, it is likely that other automakers will strive to keep up and, in turn, further drive the development of more advanced electric vehicles. These reflections on the future of the Model Y in 2024 point to a scenario where continuous innovation redefines not only electric vehicles, but also mobility paradigms. The potential impact of new technologies not only transforms the way vehicles are designed and operated, but also influences the way we move and interact with technology in our everyday lives.